Hey folks, check this out. Today we're taking a look at one of the Clay Buddies. This one is Papa Smurf. I'm going to get this open up and we will look into it a little bit further. So here we go. Okay, so I got the package open and this is what you'll find inside of it. You got your activity book. You got 3 clay here, 2 red and 1 blue. You've got the little bits that'll make up Papa Smurf. And you've got this thing here, and I'm guessing that that's how you'll probably connect these pieces to that, and that'll stick it to the clay. That's my guess anyway. And I wanted to show you this. This is what the back of the box look like, and it just shows, you start with your little bits, and you build up your Papa Smurf, and then you put the stuff on them, and it just tells you what's in it. And it's got something in a different language that I can't read. Okay, so I went ahead and put down some wax paper so we can get to this. Let me open up this book and see what we got here, because I haven't done this yet. Oh, okay. Puzzles, and let's see here. Yeah, there's like puzzles, a maze. Guess which Papa Smurf that is. Draw a line to the Smurf. Yeah, this is just a little book of thing. Here we go. This is what we want. We want instructions on how to build this guy. So I'll go ahead and put this over here. Let me make sure I have a good unblurry picture. And set the camera like so. Sorry about that. And if there's any glare, I'm sorry about that too. I'm going to sit down and give this a go. Okay, so it says to go ahead and start popping out everything here. So I'll go ahead and get that done. These things pop out like this. Zoom out just a little bit. Whoop. Right to there. I think that'll be okay. Okay. So I'll go ahead and get this popped, maybe. Hey, success. It's his mouth. We got ears over here. Ear 1. We got eyes. That's not creepy at all. And we got another ear. Look at that. How'd you like to have that come into your house? Look at that. Look at that down there. Ugh. We've got arms. Maybe. Oh, 1 arm. And I bet we'll get another arm. There it is. Okay. We've got these little tab pieces. I'll go ahead and bring those out. I don't know why it tells you to do this first, but okay. So let me finish pulling those out. Alright, then it tells you what sections of each clay you'll need, so we'll go ahead and pull out the clay now. Did I ruin that? No. Got a little bit of a mess there. We'll fix that up. Right there. Okay. So that's that. Okay, so yeah, it says that A clay. We're going to use this whole thing for A. Okay, and each letter, let me show you. So each letter pertains to what you're going to be doing with each piece of clay. So this will be A. I hope this clay is still good. I would imagine so, but I don't know. Yeah. Plastilina. So we got that. Then B says we're going to cut it up into smaller bits. And BCD is what that will be. Hey, let me get this all open up and cut up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and got everything separated, as you can see there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And we'll just start forming these shapes like they want me to. So, and I don't remember if I said or not, but the clay is actually still in some pretty good shape, I would say. Right there. Pretty good. My camera won't focus. There it goes. But I should probably keep it focused down here anyway, because that's where I'll be working at. Okay. So for this one, they just want it to be like a long, like flat, and kind of like that. I'll show you what that looks like in a moment. So kind of like that, I guess. C is just a ball. Oh, I'm sorry, this is B. They put ACB. I think they meant ABC. Typo. So that's going to be his head. Oh, wait, okay. No, wow, that messed me up. So B is actually, I guess, going to be his torso area. I was going to say he's going to have a tiny little head. But he has a tiny little torso. Like that. And C is the big head. Okay. So I'm just forming up the shapes that they want. So that's C and that's B. And then these are going to be two little balls for some weird reason. Let me get some more light on this area here. And get some focus. I have my light on, I don't know what's going on there. Okay. So these are my D. And then we've got E is a ball. F is a ball. G is a ball. And then H and I are like tubes, probably his legs, I would imagine. Alright. And this isn't going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm just messing around with this, show you what it looks like here. Okay. And that's H and I. So our next step says that 2 goes on to, or 2 is that A goes on to C, and that you fold over your little hat. Let's make this somewhat decent looking, huh? Somewhat. Okay. And that'll go on our little head. And I mean little head, because it's pretty tiny. So there we go. We got starting here. Then this goes on to, they don't say, but it looks like E. I hope this will have enough structural integrity to actually stand up. So that's that. And then, oh, okay, so we're going to be putting these tabs into Wow, that is confusing. Okay. So D and I go on to H? H and I. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's make the feet here. I have a feeling mine's going to look pretty weird. But like I said, that's okay. It's okay if you look weird. Makes you unique. Hey, oh, it's falling all over the place. Okay. So we put these little tabs into here. And I guess that will give it some kind of a structural integrity. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to... Okay, that's that. So now we put everything on top of each other. So we're going to put... This is where it loses all its ground, because it's not... Oh. Okay. Something like that. That's not bad. We'll put his head on, probably with this other tab. They don't say, though. They don't tell you anything on that. So, shove this up his head. So see, I have that little tab. And I'll plug it into where I think his body is, right there. Oh boy. Losing all structural integrity. Like so. Hey. There we go. Huh? Let's go ahead and bring the camera down a little bit for the rest of this. Okay, so we got our camera reset here. And we are on to number 4, where we put the face pieces on. Now, in the instructions, and these instructions are pretty great, I think I take off these little tabs here for putting on to... Wow, let me get my thoughts together before I speak. I think these go onto these pieces. So yeah, and then you've got... So let me... There you go. So you got one of those little tabs onto the back of his beard, and then I guess that'll stick to the clay better. I'm not sure, but maybe. Alright, here we go. Hey, there we go. He's way... His eyes and face are too big for the rest of his body parts here. But... Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm trying. Let's make his face a little bigger. Maybe that'll help. And then his hat. Well, we'll put his hat on a little later. Okay. There we go. Boom. The eyes go there. Oh, kids, imagine that. We'll go ahead and put his bulbous nose on. I'll just put it on there like that. And then with his hat, I gotta play with his hat a little bit and fix that. Oh boy. This is a mess. But actually, to be honest with you, the clay is really easy to form and play with. And kids are probably going to make this look a lot better than I am so far. I'm surprised that he's able to stand. Like, that's amazing to me. So let's go ahead and keep going. We've got, I don't know what they want me to do. Oh, I think the nose was supposed to have this little tab, but it doesn't, and I'm not going to mess with it. So we'll go ahead and put his ears in. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Come here. Come back to me. It's going to be okay. I know you're not supposed to look... Oh, your hat's supposed to go like that. Oh. Oh, he's a little... He's having some issues. Oh, my. Look what they did to you, kid. No. No. Oh. I'm going to have to smush him down a little bit. Look how sad he is. Oh. It's going to be okay, Papa Smurf. Hey. You're the leader of the Smurfs. Don't worry about it, man. Look at him. Help me. I have no arms. Let's get some arms on him. Okay. So we're almost done. Look at him. He's done. He's given up. Oh my. There he is, folks. Papa Smurf. Oh, we have this little ball. It goes on his butt. They show it. It goes right there. Oh. There it is, kids. Check him out. Let me get him down there. Let's get you down here to a view where you can see him perfectly. Coming down. Oh, this is like a horror movie. Here comes the killer. And we zoom in a little bit on the feet. What's that? Wong. I'll eat your children. Come to me. Yes. Yes. Hello. You know what? That's not actually horrible. I mean, it's horrible. But at the end of the day, it's not the worst thing I've ever done in my life. So this was the Clay Buddy's Papa Smurf. He's kind of cute in a way. In a horrible, disfigured way. But you could check this out on Amazon. I think it was like $2. I'm not even kidding. So $2 in what, like 15 minutes of messing around? It's fun. It's good for the kids. I think kids would really get a kick out of it. I think theirs would wind up looking... God, look at that. I think theirs would wind up looking a lot better. But hey, if you're an adult and you want to do it, go for it, man. $2, you could spend a lot more on a lot worse things. They seem to give you a ton of these things. So maybe we can figure out something else to do with those. Or maybe I use them completely wrong. I don't know. It's fun. Just have fun with it. So that was, again, Papa Smurf Clay Buddies. And hey, if you like this video, why don't you give me a like? If you loved the video, why don't you think about subscribing, and you can get a whole bunch of content like this every Tuesday and Friday. And leave a comment if you like this little guy, or if you have one, or if you have a suggestion for something maybe you'd like to see me do in the future. So again, that was, check this out, Papa Smurf Clay Buddies. Check them out.